Well, good morning. It is 7:30. It is the 10th of January. I'm in my car sleeping, and it is very nice. You might be able to hear my heater going down there. It's just turned on this morning for a little while. I don't know if it turned on much last night. But I don't know if you can see very well, but I was snug as a bug in here. Everything worked good. There's a little bit of moisture on the windows, so that's disappointed. But my fan quit. My fan quit. It ran out of the battery died. So that's disappointing, but that can be fixed. Put a bigger battery in there. But everything has turned out just wonderful. The sleeping arrangement. My electric blanket went off, but that wasn't a big deal. I mean, it wasn't even noticeable. So maybe I should position the button someplace else that isn't so easy to bump. But I was thinking right now I'd turn the HVAC system on. Excuse me. And see if I can clear the fog in here, or the little bit of moisture in the windshields. And I'm not sure how much juice we used. We're down to 41. I think I was at 58 or 57 when I went to bed. But let me turn the HVAC on. Oh. Let's see what happens. Oh, it's on volume. Okay. Auto climate 70 degrees. That should clean up the windshields pretty good. Those little packs, they didn't work very well, that are supposed to gather moisture, but then there wasn't much air movement when my fan went out. Well, here's the different stuff I brought. Well, there's a couple more batteries, but I'm not going to change these. It's kind of a difficult situation. But I'll let that HVAC run for a while, and then I'm going to get up and have some coffee and breakfast. And but I would rate it as a 8 or 10. Well, between 8 and 10. Not a 10 because the humidity in here was too high, but that's something that the car's HVAC has over my space heater. But I'm fairly happy, and I will get back to you when I'm having breakfast, and I'll let you know the situation. I did crack a window too, and it cleared up the window on my left here. So, ooh, these chairs, I could imagine a situation where they might be comfortable to lean on. Well, I guess I'd like to check it in a colder climate, colder temperature. I don't think it got very cold last night, so, in the 20s. But tried it down around 0 or something, because that humidity could be a big deal if it's freezing. So have to get this fan going better, or maybe run the HVAC once in a while. It's running right now, and I got a feeling it's gonna clean up that moisture pretty fast. And then the screen came on. I had it on Apple CarPlay for a few minutes before I went to bed, and it kicked back on. But so we're down to 40% now, so this HVAC will use up a lot of electricity. Yeah. So I'm just gonna see what the HVAC does here, and then I'm gonna crawl out. I just hit the on button the start button, so my remote should be activated again, because the remote will go to sleep. You got to know that, because it's very difficult climbing out of this car through the front doors. And another thing is, on the door right down there, there's a button on the bottom. It's for child-proof in the back of your car, you know, so it locks the back doors. So it's very frustrating, especially if you don't know what button to hit. So if you want to get out the back doors, you know, other than the hatchback, you got to hit that button. Otherwise, you know, they're there to prevent a child from getting opening the door, I guess. I never did that when I was a kid and fell out. I might have opened the door for fun or whatever by mistake. Anyways, we'll catch you inside then. Bye now.